Be blessed by the divine. May the Almighty force and our Guru protect us, guide us, lead us, support us day and night at all times, in all places, and in all our duties. Good afternoon, folks. I hope you saw what happened to the market today. It's really zoomed up today, almost nearly 2%. The market zoomed up today. Of course, it is something that we were anticipating for some time. We knew that moment Mercury turned direct, if the market had been going down during the retrograde period, as soon as it turns direct, market will recover. And Venus is also becoming direct in the next couple of days, next few days, in fact, 3 days, it's going to really do. Today, I want to show you a simple indicator that our dear friend Amber Jain has created for moon declination and Nifty. Now, here is the trading view indicator that shows you how moon declination really works. This red line that you see here is the moon declination angle. That is, seen from the earth, moon moves up or down the equator by about 23 degrees or so. And then from there, it 28 degrees or so, it goes positive and it falls down to about 28 degrees to uh, the downside of equator. So because of that, there is a declination angle that is seen. And the declination angle seems to have some correlation with the Indian stock market. And this is really what we wanted to demonstrate to you right now. Okay. So today, if you have noticed, as of today, the market, the Nifty, sorry, the moon declination is around 2 minus 2.143 degrees. But as of yesterday, the moon declination was, as of day before yesterday, the moon declination was plus 9 degree, 2.292 degree minutes. Now, before that, it was 14.74. On 7th of April, 19.62. And on 4th of April, it was the peak around a 28.505, and it started falling down from there. Now it will go all the way down to minus 28 degrees, and then again it will come back. Now, whenever moon crosses over the 0 degree, it's absolutely parallel to the earth as seen from the earth towards the sun. The sun, the moon and the earth, the declination angle will appear to be absolutely parallel to each other. In that case, moon, as it is going from the deep positive towards deep negative, crosses over 0. Today was one such day. The market zoomed up by nearly 1.92%. Okay, let's go back and test this out. Again, on 13th of, actually on the 17th, 13th, 14th, 15th of March, that not 13th of March, but on 14th, 15th of March, moon declination turned down from positive to negative towards 0. And when the market opened on the 17th of March, market zoomed up by 0.5%. Not an 100% correlation of the exact date of shift, but still it's a very interesting thing to look at. Okay, on 14th of February, it was at 6.210. So 15, 16, it crossed over the 0 point. And on 17, when the market opened, the market went up by a mild 0.13%. But still, there was a nice recovery on that day. Let's go back further down. Now, on 20th of March, again Friday, 17th of January, it was at 10 degree. On 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, it crossed over 0. On the 20th of January, when the market opened, it went up by 0.61%. So I can keep showing you this again and again. On 23rd of December, it went up by 0.70. If you keep looking at it again and again, you will introduce something very, very interesting. See, for instance, 25th of November, it went up by 1.32%. So invariably, whenever moon crosses over the 0 point, again on 29th of October, 127 point, invariably, whenever moon declination crosses over the 0 degree and goes towards the negative declination, which is really what happened today. So the moon was crossing over the 0 declination towards the negative on 11th of April 2025. Moon, of course, was in Sun Nakshatra, which is not a great nakshatra for a bullish trend. Of course, Mercury turning direct was an important element for us that really made sure that the market was going to recover. The moon declination made sure that the market really zoomed up today. Now, this is a very beautiful observation, and I have been wanting to create a trading view indicator. Now, I am trying to see what I can do to publish this indicator so that all of you can freely access this indicator. Currently, it is available only for my account. For me to publish it, it is asking for some upgrade. And if any of you know how to actually publish a TradingView indicator, please contact me on my WhatsApp. Most of you have my WhatsApp number. Otherwise, join my Telegram. You'll get my Telegram number also. You can continue to interact with me. Now, I don't see a 100% correlation of this, but I do see maybe there are many planets that are conjoined, many planets going retrograde at various points of time. But I do see a significant correlation of this crossing over of the 0 point. And I would like to offer a trading view indicator for you so that you can use this to plan your trade along with your technical trade. Okay, as has been our standard practice, let's open the 1 hour Nifty chart. Astrologically, we know that the market is turning into a good recovery from now on. I don't think there is going to be a massive bearish fall anymore. 22,300 seems to be 300 to 400 seems to be the rock bottom for the market as of now. I don't think it's going to get back to anything below that, or even I don't think it's even going to get back to touch that. There are a few conjunctions that are coming, especially Saturn and Rahu conjunction along with Venus conjunction, but by the time the market opens on Tuesday, Monday is a holiday, market opens on Tuesday, the market Venus conjunction, Venus retrogradation will get over. So Venus will turn direct. So we are expecting things to not turn reasonably positive for us, but still the conjunction will continue between Venus and Saturn and Rahu. So there could be some issue for that. But other than that, I expect the market to smartly recover from here, at least for the next about 5 days. We're expecting a good, decent recovery in the market. Okay. Except maybe on Wednesday, there may be a slight fall in the market that could happen. We will talk about it on Sunday evening. I will invite you for a complete run up on my stock market astrology. We are planning for a new course to start sometime next week, a new batch. We have been planning for that for some time. And I've been waiting for the market to start turning bullish. Otherwise, people will get really panicky when you're talking about it. So market is going to turn bullish. Today, the market opened at 410 point plus, but then it moved a little bit up and then it fell a bit, about 134 points. It recovered 74. It closed at around 1.9%, 2% than what it was yesterday. So it was a good about 500 point up, 400 to 500 point up. Okay, now let's look at the technical things. Astrologically, we know the market is going to turn bullish, or rather, at least a good recovery is going to start. There are several resistance that are coming up here, as you can see today. This is another interesting lesson for all of us. On 4th of April 2025, Nifty took a support at 22,920. That turned out to be a resistance today, and the market fell from that level today. And of course, it didn't fall hugely. It is attempting to recover towards the end of the day. Okay, around 1:45 p.m. The on the 3 minutes chart, the market turned slightly bearish and it went down and then it recovered from there, and it is still appearing slightly bearish as the day closed. Okay, this is the 15 minutes chart. On the 15 minutes chart, it is looking somewhat bullish. So clearly we can see the DI is also positive. The ADX is 30, which is good. DI negative is just about 20, so that's a good sign. But on the 1 hour chart, if you really see here, the 20 period moving average is below the 50 period moving average. Not a good sign. We don't want that to be like that. We want the 20 period moving average cross over the 50 period moving average. That will be a golden crossover for us, but that's not happening. But on the ADX parameters, the ADX is 28. That means there is a decent um, trend which is there. What is the trend we are looking at? If you look at the MA crossover, it appears to be slightly bearish trend. But if you look at the DI positive and DI negative, DI positive is a 32, which shows that there is a strong bullish sentiment that is going to set in. But we also see a DI negative at 25. So even if it goes up, people are going to dump some stocks and sell it. So it's going to be somewhat volatile from this point of view. As of today, this is what the market is looking like. Astrologically, of course, we know what the market is looking like. But nevertheless, I want you to make sure that you discuss with your investment advisor and take any trade that he or she tells you to do, and don't take any trade based on what I have just given to you. But this is a beautiful thing that is happening for financial astrology. Time and again, we are coming back and showing you how the market is behaving so beautifully. It is, seems to be listening to us. It seems to be doing exactly what we wanted to do. It is doing exactly what we anticipate it to be doing. So I hope you enjoy this beautiful commentary and the roundup that we are bringing by the end of the day. And I will bring to you the next week outlook on Sunday around 8:39 p.m. Indian Standard Time. We will do a live class, and I will bring all my students to make sure that we have a large group. And I want to make sure that we have full excitement and enthusiasm, and anybody can do this. You don't need to have astrology knowledge. You don't need to be an astrologer. It is a super simple system, and I have simplified it as much as possible. This has been my 16 months effort, and it has come to this particular fruition, and I'm super thrilled and excited. People like Amber are also there with us. He is going to help us in putting many of these things into script so that it is available for you. You can access it in TradingView, and hopefully I'll be able to publish it very soon, and I'll be able to make sure that you are constantly using both astrology and your technical trade setup to take the trade and protect your capital and multiply it in innovative and creative ways. And look forward to an invitation from me in your WhatsApp link, and you should be able to get it also in the Telegram link. You should be able to join me live on Sunday evening. I really look forward to meeting you once again on Sunday evening. And if you like this particular topic, and if you are enjoying it and getting benefited from this, please do share our link and share our invitation to all your friends and relatives and other traders out there in the market. Let's try to make sure that we use astrology to protect ourselves from the dubious designs of the large traders who are out there to suck the blood of the small traders and make them lose their hard-earned money. Let us all join our hands to make sure that we protect our capital and never lose a single rupee in the market. So I'll see you soon in the next class. If there is any question, feel free to raise your hands or put it in the chat box. I'm happy to respond to you. All right. No questions then. All the very best. Good luck, guys. I'll see you soon in the next class. Be blessed by the divine. War.